chosen for the next flight for Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I got that also. I can't wait.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my like shit yet, so I'm like, it's Wednesday. You guys said the next couple days. Like,
Right, I'm just waiting.
I've been like checking my fucking Xbox Insider app to see if my account got flagged already or not.
Yeah, I keep going to the website, just the insider website, just refresh it.
Yeah, I asked Zero where it shows up, like if you just get a code to download it or whatever, and he said it shows up in the Insider app on the Xbox. So I was like, oh, that's a nice way to not have to go to Halo Waypoint.com or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Just check that app.
All right, let's see here. There we go.
Doing a replay of Splinter Cell Conviction.
Bro, I was able to get the Halo Infinite Series X. I'm so fucking hyped, bro.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, dude.
No.
I was able to pre-order one, so now I'm just waiting, I think it's supposed to come out like November 15th, so it should be shipped like towards the end of next month.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats, man.
Yeah, man. Let's see here.
I have a Series S.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many
I was gonna get a
innocent
Series S,
Batarians
but
died at Torfan?
I wish there was a Series S that came with like a
Or had you
regular
forgotten
like
about that?
Blu-ray drive to use my disc, because I have a bunch of discs.
Yeah. That would be nice. I still have my
Torfan was
PS4
retaliation
though
for your
that,
attack
so.
on Elysium.
Yeah.
You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Do I let him go and save the hostages, or do I attack him?
You can go, but this isn't over.
I don't know, man.
I'll find
I've been
you
killing
eventually.
everybody in Tom Clancy.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends. Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh, this escape mission is cool. I don't have to fucking melee the execute.
Shields disabled.
checked out the third Echelon movies. Oh, whoops. Got some goddamn.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you.
Man, I always hated this.
Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Have you ever hunted, Simon? Actually stalked an animal in the wilderness?
Can't say as I have.
Got spotted, son of a bitch.
Hunting an animal requires patience and discipline. I'll wait for this Batarian animal to pop his head up again. And then I'll come down on him like the wrath of God.
Oh, really?
Well, I
Mike
wouldn't want
did.
you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing.
Man, I
hope
forgot
you get
how
good
in
use out of
the
it.
old Rainbow Six games used to be.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Like you could draw
You found
lines and like map out what you wanted your AI teammates to do and stuff.
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Wait, what game are you playing?
We owe you.
I'm playing Conviction, but on YouTube I'm watching this video about the history of Rainbow Six, and like I forgot how in depth like the original Rainbow Six games used to be. Like you would actually had like a line tool for like your AI, and you would like during the planning phase you would like map on the map where you wanted them to go, and you would put like little nodes down and like you wanted them to do different actions like along the line that you were placing for them and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like so fucking in depth.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us.
Basically like one of the game and
I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it
Why
would be
doesn't
an
that
adventure.
pistol have a fucking... Really?
I don't.
Did you watch
mean to sound
AEW tonight?
ungrateful, But I
Oh, yeah,
should
bro.
see to Aaron.
Shit was
I
dope.
understand. You've been through enough
Yo,
today.
such a good
I'll get out of your
episode,
way.
bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for Rampage.
I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard.
That first match of fucking
Not exactly what I expected.
Ryan Danielson and fucking can't make it.
Okay, it was such a good match, and I'm glad like they went to like the distance, like
Oh
to
my
make it a draw. So it's just
What can you
like
tell
yeah,
me about
they're
the
gonna
Batarians?
definitely do
What were
it
they hoping to achieve with
for
all
the
this?
title on a
I don't even
pay-per-view,
think they
probably with no time
When they
limit,
first arrived,
or like
hell
they
yeah.
were talking about
Iron
getting
Man or
back
some-
Like
on
60
type of
minutes
shit.
or something, yeah.
right, like a 60-minute Iron Man match or
Balak
some shit like
showed
that.
up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect
It's like they've
the
only got
asteroid.
before
Said it
tonight. They
was
only
the
went
will
against
of
each
the
other like
Batarian
one other time,
rebellion,
I think.
whatever that is.
Yeah.
They followed him quickly enough, but
And it was like super
I don't know.
playing both there.
I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate.
How
Contacting
the
me on the
fuck
radio,
do I-
risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family.
Oh wait.
My father was in
There
the
we
Alliance
go.
back on Earth. I
Super
think
sneaky,
he was
found the way
disappointed
in.
None of his kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive
Oh,
in a
you
day or
mother...
two.
Seriously?
Balak just sped it up. This
God
rock
damn
is
it.
full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye. Thank you again.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead. Say, Shepard.
Oh my
Didn't happen
god.
to find any of my engineers.
Fucking
did you?
PlayStation version of Rainbow
Not yet.
Six is so bad.
Can you think of
compared to the
anything
other
that would
one.
help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
They got 2 more of the people to find.
What the fuck is this game trying to have me do? Oh my god. Seriously, bro? hate this mission so much. Acting shit is happening when I fucking played it. 10 years ago, I rolled. There we go, got that guy going. Everything should be a little fucking easier.
Heading to position.
Are you? That last guy's the fucking shotgun that we have to interrogate? What the fuck?
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research
There we
station
go.
with a psychotropic drug.
Oh, I got you, buddy.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy. and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I
Fuck
shoot
you, you're
everything
not
that
afraid of
moves,
me,
a lot of
Fisher.
researchers are gonna
That's
die.
What'd you say to Sam Fisher?
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Damn. Bashed his face off a stump. What else is a breakable object around here? Oh! Damn. Dude tried to pull a knife on me, and in the cutscene, or in the little animation or whatever, Sam fucking dodges it and pulls it out of his hands and fucking stabs it through his hand and pins him to the fucking wall.
Jesus.
Infiltrate the warehouse. Oh, big ol' EMP. Alright, we have infiltrated the warehouse. Alright, find the signpost. Rescue the scientist. Motherfucker, seriously? generator.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Ooh.
What?
I was just thinking about you.
Something
I
cool
have been
happened?
thinking about you too.
Oh,
and what we are about
I guess
to
this is
face.
something to do with the,
I do
the
not
sex
know
scene.
what is going to happen
the
on
game just
Ilos.
like, here we
Yeah.
go.
I hope we will stop Saren,
Hey.
of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Commander!
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say... thank you. For everything.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged.
Unless we get close enough for a visual,
Ubisoft
we
has a
won't have any idea we're
Casablanca
here.
studio?
Picking
What
up
the
some
fuck?
strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Yeah, man, Rainbow Six 3 was dope. Okay. Favorite Rainbow Six is probably Vegas, though.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Oh, iOS 15 is finally...
Well, it's saved. Time to go back.
What, the sex scene?
No.
Oh.
I'm doing a mission right now, and I'm like trying to like look around and shit, and it's saved. So I'm just like, oh, time to turn back around. But that looks like where I'm supposed to go. Like, I hate it when you're accidentally looking around in the game. Like, you're just looking around to loot shit in the game, and you accidentally go where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, shit's annoying. Tag the first generator's coordinates. What the fuck? Why does this game just keep putting on me too? No. Right there. So I did that first part, and I still have my execute. Means that this next part, where I get ambushed, I can just execute everybody real quick, and now let's deal with it.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex.
So now we crouch.
Troops must have sealed the doors from
Here,
corner,
around the corner,
figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And bang, 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 bang. And go. There we go. That's how you do that. Damn, this new iOS is fast as fuck.
Oh, or what iPhone do you have?
The 11, I think, Pro or whatever. Yeah. Never got the 12. But I did just download iOS 15 and holy shit. Oh my god.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's
Oh,
already
I don't
found
like
it,
the changes.
then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh, that's so... I forgot about this. That's so dope. You can copy text and photos now.
You can copy what?
You can copy text and photos.
Oh, yeah. Wait, in iOS 15?
Yeah, here.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. Look at that. I copied the text on MJF's mom's sign. So cool. Oh, now I can FaceTime with Android.
Oh yeah, you can send a FaceTime link and then...
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans.
There he goes. I mean, it's not exactly like the old highways.
What's happening?
Or you can add hotel keys
Saren must have
to
set
your
an
app
ambush.
wall, I know.
I don't think Saren's behind this. What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
Must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
They have like 4 different.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Version, a dusk version, and a night version.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
It'll, like,
the Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled.
New in maps?
Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
Explore cities like
over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life.
All the lanes on the road and the
through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every single region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
That's wild.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
Bro, I can see my apartment.
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
like my specific window.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why
The
do they keep-
Reapers are, in the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth. So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of being up like them.
Yeah, I'm stoked for Rob No Bad. Oh, it's super cool.
Tired.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
There's a plug in here.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation. Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
What happened to my sound? Yo, what? What? So weird that the sound just goes out. Shit didn't even hit me. That shit didn't even hit me.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
The Reapers don't use organics. They devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel. Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
So that was Mass Effect proper. That takes you back to the fight with Sovereign. All right. Might go achievement hunting. There's not many achievements for Mass Effect 1 that needs to be done. Alright, so that's Mass Effect 1. So that was Mass Effect 1. So I'll probably start Mass Effect 2. What is it? Thursday now? I might start it tomorrow. Or Life is Strange. Toss up. Depending how I feel. Just keep an eye out on socials. You'll see what I'm playing tomorrow. If I feel like playing something tomorrow. But until then. Catch y'all next time. Peace.